Number 61, Plague Wolf, and number 65, Plague Nemopilema have the hardest ultimate drops in the game. Not only are the drop percentages for their items very low, even at level 100 with drop rate boosting threads, but Plague Noise are forced encounters in the main story and cannot be chained with other noise to boost your drop rate. While this is the case, there is a method to boost the drop percentage by up to 3 times using killer remixes. I will be showing an example of how to do this. We will be fighting against the Plague Wolf to obtain his ultimate drop, number 186, Kasen Kanasada, the best swift strike pin in the game. If you plan to obtain this drop, I recommend preparing yourself with some prerequisites. I first recommend you level up your characters, preferably to level 100 to boost your drop rate. Next, equip all your best drop rate boosting threads. I have a video on the locations of all drop rate threads in the game and where to obtain them. Link to that video will be in the description. Next, use a pin set that has good combo synergy. We need to build up to 300% groove, so having pins that are easy to combo with each other is important. Every pin in your loadout must be involved in the beat drop combos. You cannot rely on 2 to 3 pins to boost your groove. Every pin must make some contribution to your groove, and I'll explain why. When initiating a killer remix, your drop rate will be multiplied based on the number of pins that were involved in beat drop combos. Drop rates in killer remixes range from times 2 to times 3. If you want a times 3 multiplier, all of your pins must be involved in the beat drop combos. You will know if you got a times 3 drop rate if all of your pins have the word ready above it before initiating the killer remix. The drop rate multiplier will also be displayed on the bottom left corner of your screen when you are in the killer remix. The enemies must die from the killer remix in order for the drop rate multiplier to be applied. I'll be using early game pins because they recharge faster, tend to combo well with each other, and don't do much damage, which is important because again, we want the wolves to die from the killer remix and not from our pins. Once you have all this, we're ready to start the farm. Go to week 3 day 6 and chapter select. Proceed from Utagawa to Tipsy Toes Hall. Once there, save your game. You will have a forced encounter against 3 Plague Wolves in Tipsy Toes Hall, and in case you don't get the pin after the fight, you can simply reload the save and try again. Proceed down the street to get into the encounter. Try to combo all of your pins until you have 300% groove. I'm going to remain quiet until I get my first killer remix, so you can focus on my gameplay. Pay attention to what pins initiate the beat drop and pins that obtain the groove. Also, keep a close eye on the word ready that appears above my pins once they successfully perform a combo.
Nice! You trying to get crushed? Yes, got it!
Good enough.
Now that's optimal. We got this. Perfectly balanced.
Initiate the killer remix and kill the wolves. Again, you must kill the wolves before the killer remix ends if you want the wolves to be accounted for in the drop rate multiplier. If you don't obtain the pin from this encounter, again just reload the save and try again. And that's basically it. The same strategy can be used against any noisy fight in the game, and I personally recommend you do the same strategy on number 65 Plague Nemopilema if you choose to go for his ultimate drop. Happy hunting, and please like and subscribe if you like these guides. I plan to make more in the future, so yeah, that's it. Take care.